Check, check, microphone check. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Mary had a little lamb and she was white as snow. Oh, so we'll do a couple of hours. We'll put in a couple of hours of farming, and we'll call it quits. It'll probably end before midnight, I think. I have to prepare for Santa's arrival. I want to ensure that he doesn't miss my house. I have various treats awaiting for him. And if by any chance he even attempts to leave me coal under my Christmas tree, I have a contingency plan. Merry Christmas, Noel, my friend. Merry Christmas. So, if Santa attempts to, put me on the naughty list, oh, he's making a very big mistake. Now, let me see here. Hello, everybody. Happy Christmas to everyone. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Welcome. I hope you're all prepared for the big day tomorrow. I certainly am. I have everything ready for tomorrow. So we're going to do a couple of hours. And we're going to take a look at some stuff. Yes, my friends, some new things came out today, believe it or not, even on the 24th. We got a couple of updates. I did not, Noel, I'm afraid not. I did not. I downloaded the Zetters, though. That's one thing I did. I did download the Zetters because they have been apparently updated to version 2.0. Zetter Proxima, Zetter Crystal, Zetter Major, something like that, 3 of them. So you have, we're going to take a look at these quickly. Unfortunately, and still, now he did mention that he has implemented IC, which is interactive control. But as you can see here, he has not, there is no translucent mesh. So you can't see inside in the engine, which is a pity. I don't understand why he doesn't, update that. But anyways, we'll take a look at this. So we have standard configuration. We have a 500 kilogram weight. We have a front hydraulic and back to standard. Not too bad. So we have engine setup. We have approximately 100, 120. So 97 horsepower versus 117. 24 mph. We have, hey Hotshot, how are you, sir? And hey John, how are you? So we have standard wheel weights. I mean, I don't know if they consider that a wheel weight. Wide tires plus weights. Wide tires. Well, yeah, they're fairly wide. Narrow tires, rear twins, and back to standard. So we'll lease that. And in the medium tractors, there should be another 2. Yeah, so we have the Zetter Crystal, and we just have the Zeta Forterra HD. Now, I believe a couple of these are on the official mod hub, but these are obviously PC only mods. They're not on the mod hub, but some updates for these came out today. So we got version 2.0. Not exactly sure what. He did mention that he's put IC controls. He mentioned that he put new textures and stuff like that. You know, he updated some stuff. You know, the seat inside has, you know, the way the seat bounces up and down and stuff like that. He's implemented that. I think he did something with the foot pedals as well. So, you know, he's beginning to add more features to, you know, in line with FS19 standards. So once again, we have, you know, rim colors, you know, the usual thing. You know, that type of stuff, the usual. So we have configuration, we have standard, front hydraulic. Oh, that's interesting. So when you go to the standard version, you have more options than the front hydraulic version. That's interesting. So you get Crystal 150 and then 160. So it goes 147 horsepower to 163. That's a fair jump for 5,000. So we have wheel setup, we have standard wheel weights, twins. Ooh, that's not bad. Twins, narrow tires, narrow twin wheels, and back to standard. Okay. Now let's go back to standard here. So you get more options here. Oh, you have a front weight option. Okay. Engine setup. And then the wheel options. Yeah, so essentially the configuration, if you move from standard to front hydraulic, you can put a weight in it and stuff like that. So we're going to lease that. There we go. We'll take a look at the Forterra HD. I do believe a version of this, I don't think it's by the same modder, I think it's a different modder. Like this particular version is from, I believe a Russian modder. I could be wrong about that. So this is the Forterra HD. So the base is 127 horsepower. You have your obvious rim colors. So you have standard configuration. You have 900 kilogram front weight, front hydraulic. So you can go for the Forterra HD 130 to the 150. So 127 horsepower to 147 horsepower. And it's 10,000 extra. So you have standard tires with wheel weights, wide tires plus weights. Yeah, there's a fair old difference there. Narrow tires. Oh, they're very narrow. Look at that. Twin wheels. Narrow twins. Standard. Now, there is one more mod that I want to check out. It's this. Now, holy buckets. Is this what I think it is? Is that translucent? It is. Oh my god, he's done it. Holy shit, he's done it. Do you see this, guys? Oh my god, he's done it. This is the fast track, the 3200. And he is implemented, I mean, you can see inside the engine. He's done it. Oh my god, look at this beauty. Oh wow, look at this. Oh my days, this is fantastic. He's implemented, hey Donkey, how are you? He's implemented all of the FS19 standards. You can see inside the engine. See that there? You can see inside. Now, obviously, I'm going to rent this or buy it even. So we have, oh my god, look at the tires. Holy shit. I don't often swear on the stream, but holy shit. Trelleborg. Look at the bloody tires in this beast. Holy buckets. What options do you have on the Trelleborg? Wide tires. Standards and wides. But we're not going to go for that, are we? No, we're going to go for these beasts. Look at that. Engine. 195 horsepower. The 3200 extra. The 3230 is 233 horsepower. So we are going to buy this. And yeah, I try not to swear, but holy crap, that's a big deal for me. Like, as everyone knows, I love JCBs. I mean, all my stuff is modded JCBs here. But this is a big deal. This is the first one. Oh, hold on. Oh, look at that. Oh, my days. Oh, we've got opening doors. See that? Oh, man, these are nice. Look at this. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Oh, he did, yes! Woohoo! He did it. Look at that. Oh my god, you can see inside the engine. Look at the quality. This is beautiful. Look at the quality of this mod. This is fantastic. Now, if you don't know, the 3200, if I'm not mistaken, was in FS15 originally and imported to FS17. Correct me if I'm wrong. That looks all new there. See that? These things here? The spark pluggies. I'd have to get... Oh, man, look at the engine. Oh, nice. And there's a lot... Excuse me. There's a lot of detail inside that engine. A lot of detail. Oh, he's got a... Holy buck, look at this. He's got the thingy here chromed up. Kind of chrome textures here. This is like a completely different model. It's like he's done this from scratch or something. Oh, look at that. That's new as well, that thing. And some of the, the inputs on the back are different. He's got a warning sign. He's got, he's put in bloody, a GPS. Let's take a look inside, see what he's done. Oh, wow, this is a beauty. Oh, yeah, the seats even look like they've been updated as well. Oh, some texture loading there. That is nice. Let's turn on the engine. Oh, lights. We have... Oh my god, it goes 51 mph. Holy shit. Oh my god, it goes 51. Holy Toledo. Do we have interactive control? I don't see any IC. Not that I can see anyways. Oh, this is lovely. Now, the foot pedals don't move, right? You see that? So the foot pedals don't move. And the seat doesn't bounce up and down. So, I mean, if this is a work in progress, if this is a conversion that he's doing to FS17 standards, then maybe that could be the next step and stuff like that. But this is an absolute... Look at that engine there. See that? You can see right inside the engine. That is beautiful. Oh man, I must check out and see who the hell this modder is. I didn't exactly take a look at who did it. Well, I'm going to give this guy a donation via PayPal if he has one. That is beautiful. Now, I do wonder... See the grill here? I don't know. I'd have to check out the real world model to see if they are you know, if they're like air vents or translucent and stuff like that. But he has done a beautiful job in this tractor. You can see all the stuff inside the engine and stuff. The chromed out, I don't know, what the hell do they call that thing? The smoke stack thingy, I don't know what they call it. Alright, let's check out the usual things. Do we have reverse lights? We do, yes, look, reverse lights. Lovely. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Reverse lights. Oh, that's another thing I didn't notice. So this is chromed out as well. See that? And steps and stuff like that. So he's definitely implemented, you know, the FS19 standards and textures. So we have reverse lights. We have blinky blinkies. Okay. There you go. Turn that off. We have, let's check all our lights. We have our flashers. "51 miles per hour" is absolutely insane. Let's check our work lights. So 1, 2, and 3. So we'll do that again. So 1, 2, and 3. Oh, I see it. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And you have the extra there on top as well. As I say, it looks like it could be GPS ready. You know, when, you know, there is a GPS mod, but it's still in the works. So let's check out the guy inside. So obviously he's not, see his leg. In other tractors, when you'll put your foot on the pedal and stuff like that when you stop and reverse. So that hasn't been implemented, and the seat doesn't move up and down either. But as I said, I think these could be works in progress. You know, he may implement that feature. Maybe in the next update and stuff like that. So I'll give you an example here. See the way he moves his foot and stuff like that? See that? So does this have reverse lights? It doesn't. It looks nice though, I have to say. Oh, you have oh, that's nice. You have I don't know what you call it, sunroof. Now, as I said, when you compare this guy to this guy, I mean, obviously they're a different tractor, but so see these black parts here and here, and like on the front there, these should be translucent. You should be able to, like this, you should be able to see inside, the engine, right? So the modern stuff like that. I mean, they're nice looking tractors. Don't get me wrong, but if he really wants to do it, he's got to make this stuff translucent, and put the engine parts inside, like this guy has done here. I don't know how this guy has done it. I'm wondering perhaps did he take something from another JCB and put it on top of this? Let me just check. I wonder if this could be possibly a Frankenstein mod. What I mean by that is that he's taken something like this, okay, and he's essentially put the hood on. I wonder, so I'll just lease that. I'm not worried about the money and stuff like that. I have plenty of money. Alright, that has a sunroof as well, okay. So we'll kind of put these side by side and stuff like that. You can kind of get an idea of it. Let's just turn this guy off for a second. The door opens up as well. Right. I mean, obviously, it's a different model of, you know, the real world JCBs and stuff like that. Now, let me check the engine here. I wonder if he has reused the engine. I don't think so. I mean, I could be wrong. No, he hasn't. It does look different inside. Yeah, no, that looks very, very different inside. Okay, let's put this back. As I said, I'm not worried about the you know, the money and stuff like that. Let's rent the. So I've got modded versions of the JCB and stuff like that. I don't think that's it either. Let me just give me the base standard in-game version. So this is the 8330. Yeah, you were saying that earlier today, John, about doing a stream. I am subbed to you, so I shall be tuning in for that. I don't know. It's a different engine. So I mean, it does look like that this guy has actually, you know, he has made his own bonnet, and he has made his own internal engine components inside and stuff like that. You know, so absolute kudos to this modder. I mean, this is just beautiful. You know, this is right up there with you know, an official mod. It's absolutely beautiful. Very, very high quality. Look, I mean, I can go up to it. You know, super high resolution. You know, you can zoom in. You can see all kind of the metal and stuff like that. There's a little bit of an issue there with the numbering. So you see that. So it's kind of like it says, you know, 3200, 3200. So that's supposed to be a 3. But as you can see here, the 0 is still there. You know, it's kind of one is overlapping on the other. Right? So, you know, this needs to be taken out and stuff like that. So there's a minor issue. Actually, you know what it looks like? It looks like the two numbers are lapping over one another. You see that? So it's like the 3200 is underneath the 3230. You can actually physically see that one number overlaps the other right there. So that's kind of an issue there with that. That hopefully the modder can actually, you know, address and stuff like that. It's a very minor thing, but you know, it's something that I notice. But yeah, this is really, really nice stuff, man. So, for example, you know, so this is base game. You know, you can see the guy, you know, his foot will go on the pedals and stuff like that. You know, the seat will move around and stuff like that. Whereas this one, you know, he's his feet don't go on the excuse me, dear. Holy buckets. Oh my god. You know, his feet don't go on the pedals and stuff like that. But this is oh man, this is beautiful. And it's got def as well. Oh, look at that. He's implemented def. Excellent. Where's the def tank in this thing? I mean, I assume it would be there. Maybe that's another thing he can do. I mean, that's probably the normal tank. So I think what maybe he should do here. You see the way we have like a blue cap? So he should probably color this blue as well. So that would, identify it as, def or DEF. So yeah, the logo needs work. Now actually, you know what? Oh, that's interesting. Now you see this? This is perfect. You see that? 3230. That is absolutely bang on the money right there. So there's nothing behind it. So it is just one side. You know, it's just this side that's, not correct. You have two logos, a 3200 and a 3230 overlapping each other. So, I'm kind of doing this video myself, for the modder. Because, I'll go and track down his, his Facebook or email address. And I'll contact him and say, hey, look, I've taken a look at your mod, blah, blah, blah. You want to check it out? And, so I'll point out anything, that I see that needs working on. I like that. I don't know what they call that thingy. Some kind of a piston thingy. I don't know what the hell they call it. Hydraulic air pressure fluid, something like that. But yeah, he's done a really, really top-notch job. What I should probably do is I should probably get a few more versions of this 3230 and kind of compare them and stuff like that. Let's just take a spin around. Whoa! Okay. Holy buckets. Maybe I need a front weight. Let's go get a front weight just in case. What would I normally put? What would I normally put on this? JCB. Let's just implement that. That's quite the smokestack there, isn't it? It's a bit more noticeable than yeah, let's see what happens with the front weight here. See if it stabilize things a little bit more. I mean, it is quite fast. I mean, this is obviously has been modded. I don't believe. I think the maximum speed of the 3230 was probably like 43, something like that, 43 mph. So we now have full speed. So let's. Yeah, that's going to be a bit of an issue at high speed. It's not exactly stable, is it? Holy buckets. I mean, this is 45. I mean, let me see, can I flip this one, to be fair, to give it a fair shake. I know if you turn sharply with any tractor, I'm probably going to flip the damn thing. So let me give it a fair shake and let's kind of do the same thing, see what happens. I mean, that's that is that's full speed. That's substantially more stable. You see that? That needs to be. That's another issue as well that needs addressing. You. I wonder if it's the wheel. I mean, it can't be the wheels. I mean, I've got the biggest bloody chunky wheels in the that are that you can get with this thing. I mean, the wheels alone, and I have the wheels alone should not should prevent it from flipping over like that. You see that? Yeah, I mean it's oh, it is not stable at high speeds. That is not good. I wonder at what speed it will actually let's go to 30 here. Let's see it at 35. Yeah, see? Any kind of reasonable speed, you're gonna flip. Okay. Let's go try something else. Maybe I'll change the tires out. It could be an issue with the tires. So let's swap out the tires for something else. Let's see how it handles it. The hell? Let me just check what I have in storage here. Oh, okay. Canola and soybeans and corn. That's what we don't have. Let's I mean, this is ridiculous putting this bloody seeder on this field, but what the hell? Seed. Buy. Save game. And this is only, what is it? 2 meter, 3 meter, this bloody thing? Completely ridiculous. I mean, obviously, normally I wouldn't be using something like this. This is one of the Giants mods. I think this is 14.5 meters, something like that. The cultivator. It is on, the standard mod hub and stuff like that. So we'll just let this guy do his thing here. So I've been cultivating some fields and stuff like that. Oh, is he going to miss a section here? Oh, dude, why do you do this to me? Why do you do this to me? Oh dear. There you go, son. Off you pop. Yes. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Oh dear. All right. Let's check on the status of our slurry. I've got 120,000 liters. Okay. We shall move our equipment. So I will be taking a look at all of these. I do like the fact that the door opens. But we'll just get these guys off the field here for now. So that this guy over here can continue his work. I've been putting 2 layers down on this and harvesting it as well, but I'm almost done. Okay, so I'll let him do his thing. I'll let this dude do his thing. And then where are we at with this field? So here's the growth here. So that's what's left. Soil composition, as you can see. You know, he's rocky and rolling here. And that's left. No. Yeah, everything is done now. Yay! Everything is done. Good stuff. So the proximate, the door opens. The crystal, the door opens. The Forterra, the door opens. The door doesn't open in that. The power opens. That opens. That opens. Nice. Let's go change out the wheels in this. Hold on a second. No, I think I have to go to the shop, don't I? To change stuff like that. So I mean, even like that, you know, she's unstable. You know, I don't know what it is, but that needs to be adjusted and tuned. She's very unstable. Maybe it's how you know, how hard you turn. I'm gonna try and see if it's the wheels. It could be the wheels, to be fair. Yeah, it could be the wheels. Customize. So we'll just Trelleborg. I mean, you only get 2 options with this thing. So Trelleborg and white tires. It's pretty much nothing to it. I'm just going to change it to the 3200 here for a second. I just want to check the logos on this thing. Okay, 3200. Yeah. Now, even with the 3200, as I said, I have changed it to 3200. So even with the 3200, it's bugged here. You have 2 logos still showing up. So that right there needs to be fixed. Okay, so actually, you know what? So it's still, despite the lower horsepower, oh my god, this is even worse. Holy buckets, this is worse. Oh wow. Oh, holy hell. Bloody Nora. Elite Farming. How are you, Sir Her Things? I don't believe I've seen you before. Thank you for tuning in. We're taking a look at a new mod for PC today that came out. A Fast Track 3230. We're testing out the, the stability of the driving, and it's not good. Yeah, look at that. You cannot go any kind of relative speed in this thing. Otherwise, you'll bloody, you'll flip over. We'll go to full speed again. As I said, this is 51 mph. Come on, dude, get up there. There you go. Now let's see, can I turn? I mean, it can be done. It depends on how much you turn the, the steering wheel. So, it can be done. If I do that, she'll flip. If I pull hard on the, the joystick or the steering wheel, she will flip over. But as I said, my other fast tracks don't do that. So I do think that, I don't know what that is part of. Yeah, the Midas. Yeah. Oh crap! The train is coming. They're. Oh sugar! Oh no! Quick! Oh! I nearly got my ass handed to me there. Holy buckets! Oh my days! What's going on here? Oh, I missed a speed. A speed? A spot. I'm not quite sure how I did that. Well, we'll take care of it here. It does happen with bloody workers, especially at the headlands. They always seem to miss, little pieces. They always do it, these guys. Come on, dude. Ah, Jesus. Bloody hell. But it's a beautiful mod. I mean, it's a keeper. Simply because, it's got all the FS19 textures. But there are some certain issues with it. But, it's probably still a work in progress by the modder, I don't imagine it's the final version yet. Hey, Chris, how are you? How are things? He needs to... I don't know what that is. It's something to do with the weight of the tractor. I don't know exactly, I'm not a modder. I think it's to do something with the weight or balance of the tractor, something like that. That dictates, how it handles at high speed, turning and stuff like that. Oh, crap. I should put a headland on this as well, just in case. Hey, Chris, how are you, sir? Happy almost Christmas to you. We're about an hour and 10 minutes away from, Santa falling through my ceiling and unloading his sack all over my floor. Oh, that didn't sound right. Oh dear, where did that come from? So yeah, maybe Santa will bring me a PS4 Pro. You would never know. Maybe I could be live streaming on PS4 Pro in a few days. You never know. We'll see what Santa delivers. Hold on a second. B. So I've got the fast walking thingy. What's going on here? The hell? Did you just miss all this? Oh, he didn't. Or did he? There's something there. Okay. Well, we'll deal with that later. It's easy to fix. So what do we have left in the old tank here? Oh dear, look at that. We've only got, oh my days. Oh, he's pretty much used everything. Oh wow. He might not even make it to the end of the field. Yeah, I was kind of think I was considering laying a trap for old Saint Nick as well, you know, just to make sure that you know, I get what I'm hoping to get. You know, I think I've been a good boy this year. I should not get any coal, but you never know with Santa. He's a bit of a grump, and you know, if you don't leave out, you know, high quality chocolates for him, you know, he gets very cranky with you. Oh crap! Look at this. Oh Jesus! Come on, dude. Come on. Bloody hell. Okay, there we go. There you go. Good stuff. But yeah, we will do. Well, I'm not sure exactly how long I'll go, but we'll go until I you know, until I can stay awake or don't fall asleep playing the game, which you know tends to happen to me. I don't know what it is about 3D games, but it makes you very, very tired. There must be some kind of neuropsychology aspect to it. Paul's Hardware, last minute Christmas presents. Does anyone watch Paul's Hardware on YouTube? Okay, let's go down here to the bottom. I chopped out a section down here that I want to take a look at. So what I'll do is I'll you know, I have manure, so I'll, you know, I'm giving it a double layer, one layer of manure, one layer of slurry. I mean, you know, you can see there pretty much everything is done now. So that's what I own. Everything is pretty much harvested now. Everything is ready for, you know, for planting and stuff like that. What? Oh, okay. So Chris is about to tell a cheesy joke. So, what song did Santa sing when he fell down the chimney? Uh, I have no idea. Tell us, Chris. What song did he sing? Oh, Chris, you can tell you're a dad. That is such a dad joke. We're gonna probably gonna repair this stuff as well while I'm here. I hope I have enough slurry to do this. I should have enough. Oh my days. You did? Holy buckets. Yeah, I must make sure my adult content settings are correct. I'll have to set it to triple XXX. Yeah, we do not want to. I mean, I'm not making any bloody money, but you know, don't want YouTube army coming after me. Okay, so he's right. So that's that. Okay, let's take a look at this again. Okay, yeah. I mean, you know, I have a little bit more to harvest here, and then whatever's left here, I'll just put manure in it. Oh, what the hell was I doing? Oh dear, I'm getting confused. Bloody trying to read the chat and trying to farm at the same time. Ooh. Can you open up the... Oh, there is a grain door in this thing. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. I assume that the grain door is slower than the tip side back. I would assume so. Newell, what time is it over there for you guys? What are you, 5, 6 hours behind, something like that? Oh, I got something else as well. Hold on a second. Let me show you guys this. Actually, what I'll do is, so obviously you know, everything's pretty much gone now. The cow barn is gone. All I have left now is my horses, just 2 horses. I got rid of a couple of my global company mods. Keep these here for now. Still have my chickens. And I'm kind of, you know, I don't know, moving the farm a little bit to another location just to make it a bit interesting. But I got a new mod. And it's kind of interesting. This one. Okay. Now, what's interesting about this is not a global company mod, right? This is a TMR mixer, okay? But you do not need any global company mods installed, and you do not need, you know, no scripts are required. So essentially, now obviously this is a PC mod, but just reading from the description, you know, I mean, the modder specifically said you don't need scripts, you don't need global company mods, you can do it with, you know, a base game. If that is the case, there should be no reason why this could not come onto console. Alright? So I downloaded it for that reason, because, you know, it doesn't require anything. Now the capacity is small. You know, you know, it's only 90,000 liters, but still. So, you know, I don't know where I'm going to put this. Any suggestions? The hell? Can I grid snap this? So I'm not sure where it goes in and where it comes out. So let's just do that just for now. let's just take a look at that. Oh, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Yeah, that's not too bad at all. Painting. I wonder, does it match? It is. Oh, look at that. It absolutely matches perfectly. That's cool. I like that. Painting. So let's. I mean, obviously that's not it. So one of them is here. That's not it either. That's not it. Oh, one more thing. For those of you who are on PC, obviously this is Ricciville by Allman 102. Just a heads up and an FYI. Allman 102 has updated his, what's it called? His common files add-on. So there's like a common files. It's called common files. So it's a zip file. So the previous version was 128 megs. The new one is 141. So the reason I mention it is that, you know, Oldman 102 has updated the common files for this map. And, you know, it's kind of an essential, you know, component to the map and stuff like that. So if you go on Trello, so that's Trello. So you type in Trello, Trello, Trello Ricciville. You will find all of the Ricciville mods there. Oh, hello! Look at this. Oh, this is nice quality. Look at this. Okay, let's just. So that's the right one. So we're just gonna, you know, paint this here and make it all, you know, clean and tidy and stuff like that. Oh, crap. So I can can I fix this up? What should I do here now? Let's take a look at this. Let's see what we do with this. That is completely the wrong texture, Richard. What the hell are you doing, you idiot? And that's not it either. Jesus. Allman 102 has put in, you know, oh man, that's not it either. What the hell? God, he's got so many extra custom textures that he's put into this, you know. And the kind of the comma files is kind of part of this as well. You get all these, you know, new textures and stuff like that that you can, you know, implement. Holy buckets. Oh, okay. That's I can't see shit. Come on, dude. That's not good. Right. And then oh, you idiot. Bloody hell. Can never find the right damn texture. Where is this thing? No. That's not it. I don't think that's it either, is it? Because it's altering things. No, that's not it. That's not it. Apologies, everyone. I'm sure this is very, very boring stuff, but I need to satisfy my OCD. Where the hell is this thing? Is that it? Let me just check that here. Let me just check that. Oh crap, no! No, 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 no. Holy Toledo. Almost there, almost there. Let's fix up that there. Let's fix this here. Okay. There we go. All right. Yay, we have it done finally. Thank gods. Yeah, so as I said, sorry about that took so long, but as I said, this is a TMR mixer. Okay, now it's on PC at the moment by Edwards Modding. You can see his name there. Now, and in the release notes, as I said, he said, you do not need any global company mods or scripts. You can use this with a, just base game. So if that's the case, if there's nothing special needed for this, oh, very nice quality. Look at that. Look how, look how you can zoom in and stuff like that. This is a very high quality mod, I must say. But anyways, you know, just based on logic, there should be no reason why this can't be on console. If you don't need mods or scripts, you know. So here you have it there. So obviously you've got your silage, straw, hair grass, and the percentages. Okay. And this, what will probably happen is once you put the three materials in here, it'll probably, come out the back here and start churning it up. So I assume these are going to move. And then you unload here. And it gives you the amount. So it holds 90,000, I believe. Forage mixer is a high performance mixer capable of producing 5,000 liters of total mix ration each hour. And it's only 25,000. So, hay, straw, silage, and manure. So you can either put silage or manure in there, I would assume. But yeah, it's not. And you can see the levels there and stuff like that. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. So we'll probably, I'm not gonna do it now, but I'll probably, try it out on a later stream and stuff like that. No, that's not what I want to do. This needs fuel. So, how the heck is everybody doing? Hey, Julian, how are you, sir? How are things? You still playing away, or have you finished for the night? Oh, that needed to be done. All right, that needed to be done. Where's the other tractor? Oh, bloody hell! This is going to take forever. Probably should have used a much larger seeder. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what it is. Why, certain things can't be implemented into consoles. Why PC gets, I mean, I'm not complaining. Obviously, that's the reason why I moved over from console to PC is because of all this stuff. But I still feel for console players that they don't have access to this stuff. I'd like to see them get it. Let's see what kind of a job this guy did here. Did he balls it up or did he do it right? Where am I? I probably do feel 58 next here. Okay. Nice cultivator here, 14.5 meters. Although it probably doesn't make too much sense since I can get the 18-meter cultivator, which requires 500 horsepower, and this is 14.5 and it requires 520. I mean, I don't understand the logic of that. I could get a larger cultivator for, slightly less horsepower, but it is what it is. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Just give me 1 second here, guys. I have to take off the headset. All right, and we are back. Just had to. I had a second set of headphones, in-ear headphones. Basically, I had two sets of headphones on, and I was getting uncomfortable, so I just removed one. Okay. Let's put that in the drawer there. Alrighty then. There we go. So how are we looking here? Now I do want to take a look at these Zetters. Now, you know, you guys have two of these already in game, as I said, but they're by another modder. So this is the I mean, if you go back to the start of the video, you know, I did, you know, I did take a look at the options and stuff like that. So this is only, you know, what is this? 77 horsepower. 77 horsepower. Yeah. Okay. So, you know, it's a small it's a really small tractor and stuff like that. Does have a front point hitch. Nice turning radius. No reverse lights. Okay. Flashy flashies. Alright. So we'll check out the usual functions. You've got your hazards. Okay. You've got your lights. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. In game. The fuel gauge does move, as you can see. The little LCD thing works as well, as you can see. This goes 26 mph, which isn't too bad. The seat doesn't move, as you can see. You know, it doesn't have dynamic seat. The pedals don't move. Pedals don't move. Small, compact, you know, this is like, I don't know, like a Kubota sized thing. Not bad. Not bad, you know. Not too bad. So this is the Proxima. Now, I do believe that these have had some work done in them to update to, you know, the FS19 standards and stuff like that. You know, the textures and stuff. So you can see there's more detail, you know, in the engine area and stuff like that. I like the fact that the door opens when you enter. So this is what it looks. Oh, nice, 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 nice. So he's definitely implemented new stuff here. Okay. Now I do believe there's interactive control in this thing. Okay. So we have the little gear shifter thing moves, as you can see. Look at, you could see everything that's moving in here, the pedals and that type of thing. You can see the LEDs as well. They're actually moving up and down on the dash. Now, if I can get the right angle, you can actually see it. Maybe not. Maybe it's kind of a... So this does have interactive control. Okay. So you have to, obviously, you have to enable IC. So you can move the door. Okay. Oh, look at that! Holy buckets! Oh, nice! So this guy, I mean, he's not too far away from actually getting this up to standard. I mean, the fact that you could open the engine and he has an actual engine inside, all he has to do is just make these textures here transparent, and you know he's good to go. I mean, I would assume that that's the direction he's going in. You know, you know, uh, you know, why make the engine like that so detailed if you're not going to make these covers translucent? So he probably will do that eventually. I have no idea where the Abad is. Uh, I assume once he goes live, he'll be live. So what else is up here? Nice. You can open up the sunroof, as you can see there. So you can see the sunroof there. Oh, you can do it from the outside. Oh, nice. Let me get another angle on this. Come on, dude. Maybe I need to get another angle on it. I probably have to go inside to do that, I'd say. Yeah, gotta go inside. So what else is there? So we've done the doors. What else do we have here? We have something here. Oh, we can open up the side window here. Anything else? We can open up the back window. Does he have a buddy seat here? No. I mean, he'll probably do that. I've seen other modders, for example, you see the buddy seat here? You'd have to open and close it. I've seen guys with here, you can open the box and stuff like that. So these are probably all work in progress stuff that he'll probably, implement. You know what I mean? And I've seen other guys do something else, with switches and gauges and stuff like that. They'll add a few more, IC features and stuff like that. The blinkies. The lights. Let's close the back window here. There we go. The main lights. So obviously we have 3 lights here. So they kind of look like LEDs as well, don't they? Yeah, 3 light systems. The usual stuff that you'll see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. $26 mph. Mirrors. Not bad. Not bad. No. No major issues turning. Me streaming or John streaming? I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow. So have at it, people. Have at it. Not bad. Not bad. $26 mph is acceptable, perfectly acceptable. Let's take a look in shop here. So this is the Proxima. Where's the Proxima? Oh, this is the Proxima here. So this has got... oh, it has a front loader attacher as well. I didn't realize that. Oh, this does have a front loader attacher. Oh, interesting. I didn't read it. I selected the wrong version. That's why. So there it does have a front loader attacher here. What version? So I mean, this is 117 horsepower. Um, you know, not the most powerful tractor in the world, but you know, it should get the, you know, if you're doing small farming, small farms, it should get the job done. You know, I don't see anything radically wrong with it. Clearly, this is another one of those things that are, you know, work in progress by the modder. You know, the fact that you could open up the engine here does suggest that, you know, eventually he will make these grill air vent thingies translucent. You'll be able to see the engine inside. You know, that's probably his next, you know, his next project and stuff like that. So this is the Zetter Crystal, another one. Not too keen on that. Second here. Oh. Bloody headset is hurting my head. Oh, that is sore as hell. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh. Yeah, that's not good. Not too keen on that stuff right there. That needs a complete overhaul, this whole thing. This whole front end here needs to be overhauled. I mean, the lights aren't great either. It's probably another work in progress job. So once again, he has implemented IC. The doors can open. The engine can open. The windows can open. The back here can open. You know, that type of thing. So, you know, the side windows, the doors. You know, as I said, he's got the engine. You know, I mean, it looks like that he has remodeled this engine from scratch, because that's high quality. When you look at the quality of this compared to this, you know, it is obvious to me that this guy, you know, this modder, he you know, he's working on it. He's going to replace this whole thing eventually. You know what I mean? Because it just looks stupid. You know, he'll put in the, you know, the proper LED lights. This is going to be translucent. He'll probably update this whole bonnet and make it, you know, kind of a, you know, you can even kind of see that the quality difference and stuff like that. And so it looks like he has, you know, modeled this entire engine section here, because the quality is a lot better and stuff like that. Blinkies, flashies, lights. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, the usual. .26 mph. What's this one again? The Crystal. 147 horsepower base. 163 horsepower. I mean, that's not too bad. You know, that's a fairly reasonable engine size. I like the engine sound. That's not bad. Very nice movement on the, you know, very stable. So, you know, as I said, you know, you can have tractors and they're stable and stuff like that. So that JCB needs work. That 3230. So this is the Forterra 150 HD. Okay. Now the bonnet does look better. Most certainly looks a lot better than the other one. Looks like there's a lot of engine components in there. Once again, you probably have the same stuff, same IC jobs. Again, eventually, I would imagine. See this buddy seat here? This will probably be like foldable and stuff like that. And maybe this box here, you'll be able to open it. Let's take a look at the inside here. See what works. So yeah, I mean, everything kind of works. The gear shifter works. The pedals work. That type of thing. The LED, the gauges work. The seat moves up and down. Oh, it's getting dark. Holy buckets. That's not good. So yeah, once again, the engine in here has been modeled. You can see inside and stuff like that. So that once again, eventually, he will most certainly put this as a translucent mesh and stuff like that. He'll add that feature to it. So that's kind of a look over of all these Zeta tractors. If you're into Zeta, I kind of like them. They're some of them are kind of interesting. Version 2, which these are here. So all three of these are. So the Crystal, the Proxima, and the Forterra are all version 2.0 out today. This is an older one. The Major, that hasn't been updated. That's still version 1.0. Doesn't have IC or anything like that. I would assume that he'll be working on this eventually as well. So, that's 4 different Zeta tractors. What do you think? So kind of ranked them in size. So this is the big boy. And then this one. And then this one. And then this one. Not too bad. I think they're keepers. You know, I'll probably keep the three of these and wait for this one to be updated. You know, there's still work to be done. You know, clearly, you know, the modder, you know, he's working on it bits and pieces. You know, he's probably pulling it apart in Blender. You know, adding stuff in, updating stuff. You know, probably need to wait till probably version, I don't know, 3.0 or 4.0 before it's, you know, fully updated to, you know, full FS19 standards. Oh, my head is absolutely killing me. Got a blinding headache because of these bloody headphones or this headset. Whatever you put it on, whatever position you put it on your head and stuff like that, it kind of, I don't know, digs into your brain. Uh, let's turn all this kind of off. But I must say, this is the most impressive mod for me personally. This is bloody awesome. I really love the fact that, you know, he's done what he's done, but it's just unstable. I mean, if you took it easy with it, you know, and not to be, you know, turning sharply, you should be fine. But you just, you know, you really should be able to, you know, go full speed and, you know, turn. It's some kind of issue. I don't know what the hell it is. Some with the balance or whatever, the weight distribution, something like that. You know, when you bloody do that, you know. But it is a damn fine mod. Damn fine. Just needs a little bit of tuning, fine tuning. That's all it needs. It needs a little bit of fine tuning. I probably wouldn't make it 51 either. I mean, I understand that, you know, mod and stuff like that, but I think it needs to be turned back to maybe 45 or 43 or something like that, or whatever it is in real world. You know, it definitely isn't. You know, what's the 3200 in real life is not 51 mph. I can tell you that. It's probably closer to 40 or 43. So I would, you know, I would tune it down a bit. What I would probably do is, if it was me, right, I would say, okay, you have a standard engine version with, say, let's say 43 mph, right? Then you could have an option for a chip-tuned version, and let's say it costs $5,000 or $10,000 more, and then you could go to 51 mph. You know, give people the option to, you know. And I've noticed it's something else here, something he probably needs to work on as well. You see the, you see this here? There's like another grill section here. That needs to be worked on as well. You know, that has to be converted to translucent here. So there's one here, there's one here. So that needs to be, you know, worked on as well. Right. You can pretty much change it to anything you want. You know, if you like that kind of thing. I mean, that's a standard color. I mean, there is a JCB cutter. Hold on a second. Let me. You know what? It is a different shade of cutter. It is. No. Hold on a second. Main cutter. Rim cutter. So there must be some differences there. Right. Anyway, guys, I have an absolute blinding headache. This bloody headset is just pulverizing my head, whatever the hell it's doing. So, what we're going to do is we're going to end the stream here. I'm afraid. We'll put everything to sleep. We shall save the game here, and we shall call it quits. But so, my friends, listen. Thank you all very much for tuning in. I appreciate it. Hopefully, the stream wasn't too boring on this Christmas Eve. But yeah, a few little mods here and there to look at. You know, some interesting stuff for you to look out and check out for. But for right now, my friends, I want to wish you all a very happy Christmas. We are 17 minutes away from the big event. Thank you all for tuning in. Hopefully, God willing, we shall see you maybe on Boxing Day or St. Stephen's Day, whatever we call it, St. Stephen's Day in Ireland, Boxing Day in the UK. Hopefully, I'll be back then. But for right now, take care.